Okay, hi. This is the last video for assessment LPE 2301, and this video is for academic presentation. First, my name is Shazana Aqilah binti Saad, and my matric number is 200872, and I will be the first presenter.
Assalamualaikum. I am Siti Aishah Husna binti Muhammad Noor. My matric number is 200,982. I am the second presenter.
Okay, and both of us are from electrical and electronics engineering student. For presentation topics is how to keep student motivated. To become success, students need motivation. But how? And it is hard, right? So this presentation will be divided into two parts, which the first part is about how to keep your goals in mind, which will become my part, and the second part will become how to prioritize your mental health, which will be delivered by Siti Aishah now. So for the first part, how to keep student motivated, how to keep your goals in mind. Students must keep reminding ourselves why we are studying in the first place. That means we need to reminding ourselves of what is the purpose of study. And second, how to reminding ourselves is we can write our goals on paper. Okay, to keep reminding ourselves, we need to look the purpose of study. Most of students will think that study is about what their parent want them to do. But in fact, study is all about their self, their future, and not because of their parents. So students need to reset their mind about the purpose of study, so they will become more motivated. The second way to keep your goals in mind is by write your goals on paper and post it everywhere. To become motivated, we need to stay in a positive surrounding, and to become positive, we need to look at positive things. So if we post positive quotes on our room, study room, or library in the house, we can become more motivated when we read them. Okay, here in the slide, I post a quote which success all depends on the second letter, which the second letter is U. So to become success, you need to change, you need to learn, and you need to study more. The second part will be delivered by Aishah.
Okay, I am Aishah Husna. I will continue with the second part. I will explain about how to keep student motivated by prioritize your mental health. In this era, we always heard bad news about how student depression and they lead to commit suicide. This is a very sad thing to hear as a student. So students need to know how mental health is affect how we think, we act, and how we feel. So if students have a good mental health, they can study well and do well in their life. But if they have a bad mental health, they will feel want to quit their studies and also want to stop achieve their dream. The problems will keep pile up if they don't have the solution. So here I will explain how to prioritize their mental health by manage overload assignment and overcome financial stress. Next slide. Okay. Being a student, we have two major problems, which is overload assignments and money. To change ourselves from high school student to university student, it have a big difference. So to adapt this, students sometimes find it stressful and they also lost motivated. Therefore, I will explain for the next slide. To prioritize your mental health, firstly, you need to manage overload assignment, improve time management skill. As student, you can create work planner where you can arrange your assignment. You can jot down your assignment according the dates. So you can list down all the individual assignment, group assignment, and even a project. So everything can be done in the right time. Next is prioritize your work by reduce unnecessary activities. As students, they all hang out with their friend even though they have a lot of assignment. So it will become a troublesome for them to have a happy life. So my tip is I was to suggest you guys to do your work first, complete your assignment, and after that you can enjoy your day. You can go shopping or watch movie with your friends. Next is about overcome financial stress. From Forbes.com, it stated that 1/3 of millennials regret going to college because of that after graduating. We can see that students feel regret to continue the studies because of financial problem. Even though you have a PTPTN loan, if you can manage money well, you feel stressful and lose motivation to study hard with in your degree. To overcome your financial stress, you can determine what you can change. First thing, you can start out online business. You can join as dropship from famous company. Being a university student, we can use a social media platform where you can blast out your product, because I think all university students have a lot of followers on Instagram, Facebook, and even Twitter. So it's easy to get customer from there. And next, I want to explain about students need to spend wisely. Distinguish between wants and need. Is being a student, they always want to follow the trend by buying branded clothes and shoes. This is a bad habit for students. They need learn to spend on books and for their studies. So if they spend well, they can use the money to buy food, to pay for the college. And of our presentation, next slide. We have already talked about how students need to set their goals in mind. Because if they set the goals in mind, they can see what they want to achieve for the day, and then how to prioritize your mental health, because it's important to have a stable mental health which can affect your study. And I want to say that students need to improve themselves physically and mentally and stay on the right path to achieve your dreams. And for the last word, I want to say to everyone that you need to believe in yourself, work hard, and study smart. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.